Right. She's cocktails. She's best. I was like, oh, we're all out of coasters.
My daughter said
Obviously, he's right.
This is the mission. Go this way.
Oh mine. Oh mine, ja, ich mal raus,
Happy Hanukkah, everybody. Welcome to the White House. I want to welcome the members of Congress who are here today. We've got some Rothman Fellows. We're here from the state of Israel. Obviously, the bonds between our two countries are unbreakable. With the help of the young people, they're only going to grow stronger in the years to come. Every year Michelle and I like to invite just a few friends over for a Hanukkah celebration. Nothing fancy. Actually, this is the second year we've invited so many friends that we're hosting 2 parties instead of 1. This is our first party. It is the best one. Don't tell the others. One of the great mitzvahs is Pidyon Shuim. It's not perfect, but I get points for trying. But it describes the redemption, the freeing of captives. And that's what we're celebrating today, because after being unjustly held in Cuba for more than 5 years, American Alan Gross is free. Alan's dedicated his life to others, to helping people around the world develop their communities, improve their lives, including Israelis and Palestinians. He's a man of deep faith. He once worked for the Jewish Federation of Greater Washington. 5 years ago, he was arrested by Cuban authorities simply for helping ordinary Cubans, including Cuba's small Jewish community, access information on the internet. And ever since, those who have loved and cared for Alan never stopped working to bring him home. Judy, his wife of 44 years, and their daughters, including his oldest daughter, who walked down the aisle without her dad on her wedding day. His mother, who passed away this year without being able to see her son one last time. His whole family, including his sister-in-law, Gwen Suarez, who joins us here today. Hey, Gwen.
Over here.
His rabbi, his friends, his congregation in Maryland, Am Kolel, who kept him in their prayers every Shabbat. Jewish and other faith leaders across the country and around the world, including His Holiness Pope Francis, and members of Congress and those of us in the United States government. And Alan's fought back. He spoke out in his cell, he went on a hunger strike. With his health deteriorating, his family worried he might not be able to make it out alive, but he never gave up, and we never gave up. As I explained earlier, after our many months of discussion with the Cuban government, Alan was finally released this morning on humanitarian grounds. I spoke to him on his flight. He said he was willing to interrupt his corned beef sandwich to talk to me. I told him he had mustard in his mustache. I couldn't actually see it. Needless to say, he was thrilled. He landed at Andrews in a plane marked the United States of America. He's going to be getting the medical attention that he needs. He's back where he belongs in America with his family, home for Hanukkah. And I can't think of a better way to mark this holiday with its message that freedom is possible than with the historic changes that I announced today in our Cuba policy. Commitment to freedom and democracy for all the Cuban people, including its small but proud Jewish community. Alan's remarks about the need for these changes was extremely powerful. So, what brings us together is not just lots and latkes. Although I have heard the latkes here are outstanding. Am I wrong? Not as good as your mom's, but they're good. We're here to celebrate a story that took place more than